Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to talk about our program Entrepreneurs Benevolence Donation Festival, and this program is presented by the team Flamingos, which consists of me, Raoa, Faria, Karim, Nurul, Suhadah binti Muhammad Shah, Nick, Ahmad, Naim bin John Ismail, Lee, Hai Jian, and Loke, Hong. Firstly, I'm going to talk about the agenda of today's program. The program will start with explaining the program objectives, and then it will continue with giving details on activities, and then we will invite our speaker, and the speaker will introduce himself and then will describe his business background and how he faced financial problems and how he overcame it, which will cover the financial statement part, and then he will continue talking about the monitoring and evaluation. Lastly, we will be talking about the importance of graduate attributes, and we will conclude the whole ceremony with a question and answer time. So firstly, as I said, we will be talking about the program objectives. The program objectives will consist of lack of enterprising skills, global citizen, teamwork, and the lack of it, and lack of leadership skills, importance of compassion and empathy. So what do we mean by saying that lack of enterprising skills? So when we talk about enterprising skills, this term enterprise encompasses a wide range of concepts, behavior, and action, making it difficult to define. The application of creative ideas and innovations to practical situations is a broad definition. Throughout our university career, we can develop entrepreneurial skills through good degree and extracurricular activities. But sadly, University Technology Malaysia activities and events sometimes do not focus on this. That's why we will be focusing on developing enterprising skills mostly. Secondly, we will be talking about lack of leadership skills and how we can boost it by this program. A list of the most common problems that a person experiences when their leadership skills are lacking due to not having a practice enough in university activities are communication issues, conflicts, difficult behavior towards everyone, resistance to change, low employee morale, lack of responsibility and no initiative, low motivation, problem managing peers, routine attitudes, and poor relationships. It's very important to have university activities focusing on students gaining leadership skills, which we will be focusing on this program. Then there will be also we will be also talking about team working skill and how we can gain and boost our team working skill with this program. The reasons why students lack team working skill is not emphasizing on the process but only the product, lack of direction, not establishing ground rules, not building conflict resolution skills and strategies, not alerting students to common pitfalls, and not fostering metacognitive skills, and lack of monitoring group progress. We will also be focusing on the importance of compassion and empathy. The students should attend our program because to boost their and practice their self-compassion, moving beyond self-referencing, trying to think of the situation being in someone else's shoes, and practicing kindness without pleasing people, listening generously, healing own trauma, not making quick judgments. An event having all these attributes like ours will help students to be more empathetic person. And lastly, UTM also focuses on adaptability skills with their programs, but sometimes some programs lack of this. But we will be focusing on adaptability skills as well, because adaptability is a soft skill that refers to the ability to quickly learn new skills and behaviors in response to changing circumstances. Someone who demonstrates adaptability in the workplace is adaptable. So we will be focusing on these things. Thank you.
The activity name is Entrepreneurs Benevolence Donation Festival. The objective is to enhance skills of enterprising, thinking, leadership, and teamwork among students. Next, the target participants are 50 undergraduate students of UTM, 5 members per group, 100 ringgit per group, and registration via Google Form link.
Introduce to you guys our first guest today, Mr. Farhan. Everyone may know him as social entrepreneur, which specialized in business growth. He's also a mentor that guided numerous startup founders in Asia Pacific. Next, we have Dr. Lilian Ji Wu as our guest today. His company managed to be the pioneer in the robotic field in Malaysia. His company also had won several awards in innovation and entrepreneurship. Then, here is the schedules for our activities today.
We have two sponsors, which are UTM Excite and Magic. Magic is Malaysian global innovation app, creativity center. And UTM Excite is UTM Center for Student Innovation and Technology Entrepreneurship. So, what they will sponsor to us? They will help us promote the event, sponsor the venue, and sponsor the funds. Below is our event's income. Margin. While UTM. The estimated registration fee is Rm 1,000, which is and we estimate there are 50 people in this event. So, we estimate we will have Rm 2,500 income in this event. This is our expense. The estimated expense on food and drinks is around 2,000. We will also prepare the goodie bags for 2 invited guests, which estimate is Rm 100. The estimated expense for the certificates and gifts is Rm 30. After the event, we will collect the other half of the profit and donate to the nursing homes and orphanages selected by the organizer. The day before the event, we will check for safety of the venue. We prepared the booth and the volleyball court. The talk will be prepared in the Center for Student Innovation CSI. On that morning, we will prepare some breakfast to the participant and the invited entrepreneurs. When the entrepreneur is giving the talk, we will place the things that participants want to sell in their own stall. When they start selling the things, the 2 entrepreneurs will give some comments and marks through the participants' attitude and the ways they sell the things. As the marks given by the entrepreneurs is just 60% from the full mark, the remaining 40% will based on the profit they earn. The prizes will give performance. After the event, we will give back the half of the profit to the participants. We also will clean up the venue and return back the things that UTM Excite sponsor in a good and clean condition. This is the example how we calculate the profit.
As mentioned earlier, the 4 graduate attributes are enterprising skills, leadership and team working skills, adaptability and global citizen. So why are these graduate attributes important to students, and how do we help them adopt these graduate attributes? First, our business program greatly boosts students' enterprising skills. It helps students identify business opportunities, use an entrepreneurial mindset in dealing with problems, and act effectively and imaginatively in difficult situations. Next, doing businesses can also train students develop leadership and thinking skills. Working in groups helps students to improve their ability to establish rapport, interact and work efficiently with others to accomplish common objectives, and to lead and influence team members and understand the responsibility towards group decision. Doing businesses can also help students train their adaptability to recognize potential for improvement, initiate and implement change when needed, and work effectively under pressure. Finally, doing businesses can let students be a global citizen. As a businessman, they need to be spiritually grounded, compassionate and caring by donating to people in need. In conclusion, Entrepreneurs Benevolence Donation Festival could let students learn enterprising skills, leadership and team working skills, develop adaptability and mold them into a global citizen.